sorry, my camera died, so we're inside my cave. I'm going to turn you around because I want you to watch this. We totally might get lightning. I've never been up here in the rain, so this is flippin' fun for me, although it's going to be slippery on the way down. Okay, so what I was saying about Turquoise is that we're supposed to speak out and not worry about ruffling anybody's feathers, because right now what appears to the other person isn't actually necessarily what's going on. They may be thinking something else is going on than what is actually really the truth. So they're saying it will be a relief because things are not as they are. The word is purporting to be, but as they appear to be. And so the crystal of turquoise will help you release any fears or worries that you have about speaking up and speaking out. So what I want you to do is, the rain is starting to stop because I want you to see out here. What I want you to do is you take your heart thumb and go like this and say turquoise in circuit and rub it up into your third eye. Okay, so that's going to help you. Look it out over there. I'm just so excited up here. It's hard for me to keep my attention on one thing. Okay, so the next message that we're getting is, I'm going to put that one away, and I'm going to show you Wulfenite. Interesting, Wulfenite. That's a message to me in itself. People who know me will understand that. So Wulfenite is talking about your powers of perception are very strong right now, and you have a heightened awareness of others' thoughts, and you will intuitively understand and know their motives and actions, and you'll understand what's going on. I don't want to get my cards wet. So you're supposed to pay attention to this. I'd like to stand in here. Here, I'm going to stand in here. Right on. Oh, the wind. So what they're saying is that you're being encouraged to follow your thoughts and your instincts, and rely on your intuition rather than on what others say. Remember the message before that things aren't necessarily as you are showing them to be to someone in your life? Well, it's also the same for them. There may be something that is not as they're saying it to be, or things are differently than they appear. So they want you to pay attention to what your intuitive nudges and your intuition is telling you about what's actually going on. And by doing that, by following your gut and following your heart rather than what others are saying, the integrity of a situation or in your life will be preserved, is what they're saying. You're being encouraged also not to listen to conflicting ideas or messages from others. So your heart is telling you one thing, and somebody else in your life is telling you something else. You are to listen to what your intuition tells you. That's what Spirit is telling you. And that guidance is because it's the guidance that it might be confusing for another, but it's not confusing for you. This is coming from your soul. So that's why they're telling you. Here, I'm going to put that card away. Sorry, I've got to drop it down quickly. And then our next card. Sorry, I'm not paying attention where I'm holding my phone. It's going to be cooler in a moment when I look outside. Okay, so right now, the next message that we're getting is going to be Sodalite. And I've been getting this coming to me for the last week and a half. Messages for Sodalite, and I know I'm gonna go get a Sodalite bracelet. I used to have one, and I'm gonna get it again. So for you as well, if this message resonates with you, it's always good when I use the crystal cards. If you have a chunk of this crystal, put it in your bra. If you're a guy, stick it in your pocket, on your dresser. But it's best to have it on you. A bracelet, you know, a little chunk in your pocket, like I said, or in your bra, whatever. But keep this Sodalite on you. So basically what they're saying is they're asking for you in this time, in a situation in your life, they're telling you to keep your calm. I'm going to go back out here and stand now that my card's put away. Keep your calm, because this will help strengthen your determination to follow your dreams. Just keep calm. Don't get, you know, like I said, pay attention to what other people are saying to you, to throw you off track, to get you all riled up. They want you to set aside a little bit of time each day to do a meditation. A walking meditation would be fabulous, like this. Like, you know, when I walked up here, it didn't take me very long to get up here. I always look up here and I think to myself, it's going to take forever. You know, it's going to get dark by the time you get up there and you're going on your own. But it didn't. It didn't take that long for me to get up here. So they're saying if you can spend some time out in nature, that would be cool. Woo! Isn't this fun? Look at this. I'm standing up here on my, I want to show you this. There's my wall. We're pretty high up. It's pretty friggin' cool. So they're saying spend a little time in meditation to pay attention to your dreams and to what it is that your heart is actually saying to you. And also what it is it that you wish to create. Remember, daydreaming. So as you're cruising along, what is it that you see in your future? What is it that, what is it that your heart's been telling you? What has your guidance been telling you? And what is it that you see for yourself? Pay attention to that. Draw it, paint it. Mentally and visually, put it in the forefront of your mind. Because this is you creating. And they're telling you that by being guided what you feel in your heart and trusting your intuition, you're going to draw to you what you need in order to manifest what it is that your heart is desiring. And at the same time, what they're saying is they don't want you to be so stuck on these glasses. They don't want you to be so stuck on time frames. They don't want you to be stuck on how things appear, how something's gonna come about. How something's going to come about. Don't be worried about that. Don't be worried about how is spirit going to do this, or I can't imagine that's going to come to me, or I can't figure out how this is going to happen. They're not asking for you to do that. They're saying you keep your eyes on the big picture and allow spirit to deal with the rest of it, and let them bring it to you. Because that way you're open. You're staying open. They're telling you to stay open, and that way you're open to miracles manifesting in your life, which spirit is clearly capable of doing, right? And it's basically a positive confirmation that they would like you to keep your dream alive. So this is positive confirmation that what you've been asking for and what what you've been believing in, what you've been trusting in is coming. So keep your thoughts positive. So I'm going to put my card in. Do you love my little cave in here? Just love it. Okay, my last message is coming. I'm glad glad it was fun for you guys to see the rain, but it was nice that it was stopping, because the sandstone gets really slippery on the way down, and I'd like to make it down without. Oh no, don't you blow away. Remember the last time my card blew across and it had to stay here overnight? But I don't want it to do it this time, because if it stays overnight, it's going to be raining in here. Raining on the mountain, and my card will be destroyed. So, the last message that we get, sorry, I'm trying to put them away where they're not dirty. The last message, as we stand up again, because I'd rather be hanging out up here. Our last message is about this love in our life. It is ruby. Now, red for passion. Clearly, when you see that, that's definitely one of the soulmate stones. And what it's talking about is your love, your passion for one that you love is being rekindled. And it's coming forward, it's coming back into your life. So that goes along with the message that we got from the deer totem about you being able to express gentle love to one, and not to push them, but you are going to soon have the ability and the opportunity to express gentle love to one in your life. And also with cicada, remember, the cicada totem talked about your sexual energy being on the rise, and you will be attracting to you, and you will also feel an attraction for love in your life. So these are all coming together, and what they're saying is, what you'll recognize with this, the message from Ruby, is that times of sadness and times of difficulty, you'll find, are soon forgotten. And all that you'll remember is the good thoughts and the good vibes and the good feelings. And you'll realize the bad times are forgotten, and as you're in this time of happiness and love and harmony that's coming to you. So all of these messages, the fact, and what I got too as well, when we talked about don't, let's look and see if we get thunder. When we talked about not pushing this gentle one, they say, don't allow weakness to be seen as gentleness. So this person, I believe this person they're speaking about is a gentle soul. And they're saying, don't mistake in the fact that this person may be a gentle, quiet soul for being a person who is not strong, because that's a fallacy. But they are saying that this one has had a wounded heart. And so that's why we want to gently prod them forward by showing love and not pushing them along their path. Just like he stopped, he stopped, and I looked at him and he said to me, "Are you going to chase me?" And he looked back at me, and I said, "I'm not going to chase you." And I kept walking up the side of the mountain, because I don't want him to be afraid of me. I want him to know that I respect him and I respect his space and his privacy. And he stopped to let me get a look and commune with him, and he gave me his message and he was on his way. So it's the same way with the one in our life that they're saying, it may be delayed, there may be issues that the person's working through, but they're saying this one is gentle, and has a very gentle heart and has been hurt and wounded. And so when I thought about my foot, I talked about the wounded warrior, you know, and through love and compassion, we're able to heal others gently, these wounded warriors. And we are all wounded warriors. We all carry scars from our past that we have to work through. So those are our messages from the deer, cicada, and hummingbird accomplishing what we may feel and others may feel is impossible. This whole trip was just amazing. The fact that I kept thinking I was supposed to come up. I didn't panic about it. I wasn't really too worried. I thought, you know, something will come. I'll end up doing my reading, and even if I had to just stop at the stupa and do my reading down there, but I really didn't want to. I really wanted to come back up here. So I got everything I wanted. We saw the most amazing totem. Wait until you see. I videotaped him for you. I'll put him up on my page after as well. I'll put him up on YouTube, so he's up here with these readings. And so those are our messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Welcome home to Sedona with me. I'm going to be going with Kieran to Taos, New Mexico. Oh no, oh no, hold on. Remember last time? Oh, please don't blow away. Please don't blow away. Please don't blow away. Please don't blow away. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, stay, stay. Thank you, thank you. Yay! I said, please don't go, please stay, and he did. He almost blew away, but he didn't. This is the message of the one who ran. The gentle deer, the sweetheart who's frightened and wounded. He might have run, but he stopped, and we caught him. But it was by being gentle and praying and asking very kindly, not by being pushy and aggressive. Okay, so anyway, what we're doing is we're going to Taos, New Mexico. I've been hearing Mexico for quite a while, and I didn't know what it was, and I was being told, here, let's look around, now that I'm out here. I was being told that an adventure is coming, and I will soon be going on a trip, and I thought, that was like a month and a half ago, and I thought, I'm not going anywhere, I just moved, you know, a month ago. I'm not going to go anywhere, I don't know what they're talking about, I can't leave my cat, and, well, here I am, back up in Sedona, and, heading off to Taos, New Mexico. So when I get there, we will definitely be doing readings there. So thank you for joining in. And again, as always, I always have these messages that are blowing off the hill and discombobulated. But you know, it's kind of, I dare you to do these readings like this up on the side of a hill, on the side of a mountain, in the rain in Sedona with things tumbling down and blowing away. It's pretty fun, huh? Okay, that's it, you guys. If you'd like to tune in and follow me, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Google+, I'm on Facebook, all under Sherry Lation. On Facebook, it's Sherry Standalation for a little while, but Angel's Whisper, Sherry Lation is where we're at. Sorry, I got the wind going crazy. My website is www.thewhispersofangels.com if you would like a reading or help with dream analysis. I love to do that. Look at that light. Do you see that light? That light is following me. I don't know who it is. Wow, it's always with me. I don't know who it is. So if anybody else can tune into who my light is that's following me, it doesn't appear with anybody else. I'll hand my phone off to someone else and that light won't be there. It's there with me. And it's always there. Maybe it's my twin soul with me. How cool is that? Anyway, did I get all the other ones out? Oh, YouTube. If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, I am under Sherry Lation there as well. So Sherry Lation, Google, Twitter, Facebook, Sherry Lynn Lation. Nice to meet you. Alrighty guys, we're out. I'll speak to you very, very soon as we record more and more amazing adventures. And I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because this is just phenomenal. Lightning shows, and we'll take one last scoop around the valley. This is what we have. The thunder is going, and the rain's starting again. Oh, I really don't want to go down, but I would probably be a little bit silly if I stayed up here, wouldn't I? Once it starts to pour. Okay, peace out. Talk to you soon. Blessings.